Hey guys, Parallel here, and welcome to Star Trek Online. In this video, I am going to be taking a look at the Shuttle Event Weekend. So this weekend is a special event where they take the shuttle or small craft queues and move them into the featured area of your PvE queues. So if you pull up your PvE queues, you will see that there are now some shuttle missions in the featured area. And the nice thing is that these missions give double mark rewards for the weekend. So if you need to grind out some marks, this is a great way to do it, and gives you a chance to dust off your shuttles and take them out for a spin. For my shuttle, I am actually using the Commander's gig or jig, I'm not quite sure, but it is the shuttle you get for, I think it's, 400-day veteran reward, I believe it is. That's what I'm going to be using, and I quite like this little ship here. Kind of looks like a mini D-Daradex in shuttle form. Kind of a neat little ship. You can see what I'm using here. I'm not really much. I don't use shuttles or small craft that much. Honestly, I only pull them out for the special events like these. So I don't know much about how to build them properly or whatnot, but for the most part, I just pull over my best gear that I have from my regular ship and throw it on. So I am using my 3-piece Iconian set. I'm also using the Elite Fleet Thrawn Infused Singularity Core for the power drain resistance. I did throw in my 2 best dual beam banks, anti-proton dual beam banks. I've got my temporal negotiating here for device. For the consoles, I'm not quite sure. I've been debating a little bit on what to use. Of course, Plasmonic Leech, one of the best consoles out there. It definitely will help get that shuttle power up. And I'm throwing a tactical console in there. Why not? I'm debating about this one, though. I have found shuttles tend to get one-shot quite a bit. So, I mean, this regenerative integrity field is nice, but I do find that by the time I would have used it, I'm maybe almost dead already. I might give... I want to see, maybe the Veldor console would be a little bit better, because it'll give more of a constant... yeah, I might give more of a constant. I don't know if I can. I don't know if you can put this on a shuttle or not. No. Okay, I guess not. So yeah, I just threw the Kobali regenerative integrity field on there, plasmonic leech, and a vulnerability locator for anti-proton. All right, let's give this a try. Now, the queues you can actually look at, the special event queues are the Atmospheric Assault, the Storming the Spire, and then the Federation Fleet Alert, and then also the Vault shuttle event. You can do that. I tend to prefer Atmospheric Assault. It seems to give the best mark rewards. I think it might be because it has quite a few optionals, and maybe you get some bonus for completing the optionals. It seems to have the biggest payout, but the Fleet Alert is pretty quick, so it's easy to do, and you can crank that out. Honestly, you can crank out all of these, and they're all pretty much well worth your time. If you don't have a shuttle, I believe if you just go through the episodes, there's an episode, I think it's called The Vault, actually. I'm not quite sure. Just go through the episodes and you will eventually get to an episode that will, in fact, there it is, The Vault. It's level 30. Yeah, this mission will give you a free shuttlecraft, Or you can just go to the Starship vendor and buy one. Or if you're a veteran, you can get it from your veteran rewards. Let me just run down here to the shuttle and ship vendor. And we can take a look at what's here. Yep, so here's what available. You can see yeah, there's a lot you can get. There are some you can buy for Zen. It looks like some of these you can just get from energy credits. I did not know that. I thought you'd have to pay lithium. But some of them you can get for Zen, some of them for energy credits, and then like this one here is the captain's yacht that you get for the veteran reward. They're all pretty similar in capabilities. They all, I don't know if any of them have more than 2 weapon slots. I don't think I've seen any of them with more than 2 weapon slots. They do have varied amounts of hull, though. Some are a little more tanky than others. The 21,000 hull, the yacht has 21,000. Some of the fighters, the base one only has 14,000. The fighters have 19,000. So, yeah, I mean, there's a little bit of variation out there. Some of them have a few different console layouts. I believe, I don't know if any of them have more than 1 bridge officer either. I want to say there is, yeah, the Delta class shuttle actually has 2 bridge officers, which is kind of cool. I think all the rest just have 1 universal bridge officer, so there you go. That's what's available. You can either just buy one or do that mission, the vault, and get one for free. I believe it's just a base shuttle that you get for free, but these queues for these shuttle event, these are pretty easy. They're all on normal difficulty. I'm going to queue up for atmospheric assault here. And during the event weekend, the queues usually go really fast, so you can crank these out pretty quickly and have a little bit of fun. It's always good to mix it up a little bit. So we'll see how we do here. This one does have a lot of optionals. In particular, you have to try to take down the walkers pretty quickly. There's a time limit for each one. And I'm not totally sure. I think it does improve your bonus marks that you get at the end, the more optionals you complete. Because I think the best I've ever gotten is like a little over 200. For fleet marks anyway, the most I've ever gotten is a little over 200. But I've gotten less than that, so I think it's the more, if you fail a lot of the optionals, you may actually get a little bit less. Let's head out here. Yeah, this shuttle looks really cool. It's one of my favorite shuttles. Just like a little baby D-X flying around. And yes, I did not show in my build, but I do have for my bridge officer, I do use a tactical officer with fire at will, just because it is nice for just, you know, taking out these packs of shuttles that they send at you. It does a pretty good job of cleaning them up. Beam arrays are certainly fine if you want to use them instead of dual beam banks. They also get the job done just as well. But yeah, dual beam banks are good. Just, I mean, shuttles are so maneuverable. It's very easy to you know, maneuver around and get things into your front arc. Okay, where's the walker? There he is. So you can see when these spawn, you only get like a minute to take them down. So I'm going to try to get behind him here to get some flanking bonus, and let's see if I can mark. Let's see, use that because I'm doing a lot of damage here. There, I got him. So yeah, regenerative integrity field was useful. Sometimes I find that those walkers will shoot a high yield torpedoes, and they tend to one-shot you. So it's yeah, sometimes it's hard to use that integrity field before you're already dead, because yeah, the shuttles just have such a puny hull. And there's the next walker, so I'm going to head there, use basic maneuvers here to get as much speed as possible, blow a few cooldowns. And actually, if you use the refracting Tetryon Cascade, the rep trait, it can actually do a good job, especially if you use it when like you have attack pattern alpha up or something. You use the refracting Tetryon Cascade right in the middle of a group of shuttles. It'll just chain between all of them and just wipe them all out. It's pretty fun to watch. I'll see if I can do it on one of these. Kind of waiting for the next walker here. I wonder if... I don't know if we're just doing really good here. Usually the next walkers have landed by now. I don't see any. Wait. There we go. Oh yeah, they're far. Let's use evasive maneuvers again, get over there as quick as we can. Seems to be a good team. Everyone's staying on target. Let's blow that. And let's get a little closer and cascade. There we go, see? Took out like 3 or 4 shuttles as well. Getting some damage. Let's blow that. Use that. Damage here. Got down. Let's go out here. I should drop a beacon here. What's this thing called? Sensor interference platform. Seems to draw some aggro. Seems to actually work okay. It's not 100% reliable, but can help in a pinch. Let's hit the next one. No, we failed. Maybe, is this the one we had to destroy? Maybe we were looking at the wrong one. But yeah, in shuttles, having all of the rep traits definitely does help because shuttles just have so few abilities. You don't have very many bridge officers. All you get is basically your captain abilities, and that's about it. Yeah, nice 12k crit there. Okay, next walkers are down. I'd like to head over there. And I totally forgot this thing has a cloak. But yeah, let's get in here. around here. Ah, shoot. I think I just missed it. I think that might be it. Oh, there's one. Looks like there's some over here still. And there it is. So the nice thing, let's take a look here. They did add the Iconian rep in here, so you can pick those as your rewards. You get the daily bonus, and it is double marks. So I mean, you can grind this out. You know, on one character, you could grab each one of these, each type of mark, and get the daily reward for each one. So yeah, definitely worth it. Pretty fast missions, not too terribly difficult, just fun to fly around in your small craft. You might die a lot if you're, you know, if you're new to shuttles, you might die a lot, but it's really not that big of a deal. Most of these are pretty easy to do. And so let's do it. I want fleet marks is what I'm working for here. I've already got all my reputations max, so let's see what I got. 201, so not too bad. And we failed 2 optionals here. Yeah, so not too bad at all. And where did my exit button go? Was I taking too long? Yeah, we can just do it this way. Alright, so there it is. That is the shuttle event weekend. Pull out your small craft and head into one of these 4 queues. They're all pretty fun. It's a good change of pace and very, very efficient way to grind out marks. And in fact, I'll probably be doing these on some of my alts that don't have their reputations maxed, because it is just so quick to complete these missions. The queues are fast, you know, for the weekend when everyone's queuing up, so you can go through them really fast. That is it, everyone. Hope you enjoy your shuttle event weekend. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.